The 3rd SS Panzer Division Totenkopf was a division of the Waffen-SS of Nazi Germany during World War II, formed from the Standarten of the SS-TV. Its name, Totenkopf, is German for Death's Head, the skull and crossbone symbol, and it is thus sometimes referred to as the Death's Head Division. The SS Division Totenkopf was formed in October 1939. The division had close ties to the camp service and its members. When it was first formed, a total of 6,500 men from the SS-Totenkopfverbände were transferred into the Totenkopf division. The Totenkopf was initially formed from concentration camp guards of the 1st Oberbayern, 2nd Brandenburg and 3rd Thuringen Standarten regiments of the SS-Totenkopfverbände and men from the SS Heimwehr Danzig. The division had officers from the SS Verfügungstruppe, of whom many had already seen action in Poland. At the time of the Battle of France, the division was equipped with Czech weapons. In April 1941, the division was ordered east to join Field Marshal Wilhelm von Lieb's Army Group North. Lieb's force was tasked with advancing on Leningrad and formed the northern wing of Operation Barbarossa. It soon moved into a staging area near Insterburg and was assigned to Panzer Group 4. Totenkopf took part in the advance through Lithuania and Latvia, and by July had breached the Stalin Line. The division then advanced past Demyansk to Leningrad, where it was involved in heavy fighting in August. During Soviet winter counter-offensive, the division was encircled for several months near Demyansk in what became known as the Demyansk Pocket. During the fighting in the pocket, it was redesignated Kampfgruppe due to its reduced size. In April 1942, the division broke out of the pocket. At Demyansk, about 80% of its men were killed, wounded or missing in action. The division was sent to France to be refitted in late October 1942. In February 1943, the division was moved back to the Eastern Front as part of Erich von Manstein's Army Group South. The SS Panzer Corps, including the division, was then shifted north to take part in Operation Citadel, the offensive aimed at reducing the Kursk salient. It was during February 1943 that the 3rd SS Panzer received a company of Tiger I heavy tanks. The attack was launched on the 5th of July 1943, with the 2nd SS Panzer Corps attacking the southern flank of the salient as the spearhead for Generaloberst Hermann Hoffer's 4th Panzer Army. The division covered the advance on the left flank of the 2nd SS Panzer Corps, with the SS Division Leibstandarte forming the spearhead. With the advance slower than had been planned, Hauser ordered his 2 SS Panzer Corps to split in 2, with the Totenkopf crossing the Sel River northwards and then continuing on towards the town of Prokhorovka. By the 11th of July, elements of the division crossed the Sel and secured Kluchi. In the afternoon of the 12th of July, near the village of Andreevka on the south bank of the Sel, the Soviet forces launched a major counterattack against Regiment Tuli and the division's battalion of assault guns during the Battle of Prokhorovka. Elements of the division engaged lead units of the 5th Guards Tank Army, halting the Soviet advance and inflicting severe damage to the Soviet forces, but at the cost of the majority of the division's remaining operational tanks. While the 2nd SS Panzer Corps had halted the Soviet counteroffensive, it had exhausted itself. Citadel was called off on the 14th of July. Along with the SS Division Das Reich, the division was reassigned to General Karl Adolf Hollett's reformed 6th Army in southern Ukraine. The 6th Army was tasked with eliminating the Soviet bridgehead over the Mayas River. The division was involved in heavy fighting over the next several weeks. During the July to August battles for Hill 213 and the town of Stepanovka, the division suffered heavy losses, and over the course of the campaign on the Mayas front, it suffered more casualties than it had during Operation Citadel. By the time the Soviet bridgehead was eliminated, the division had lost 1,500 troops. The Panzer Regiment was reduced to 20 tanks. The division was then moved north, back to Kharkov. Along with Das Reich, Totenkopf took part in the battles to halt Operation Rumiantsev and to prevent the Soviet capture of the city. The city was abandoned on the 23rd of August due to the threats on the German flanks. In October 1943, the division was reformed as a Panzer Division. The Panzer Battalion was officially upgraded to a regiment, and the two motorized regiments were given the titles Theodor Eicke and Totenkopf. The division, along with other Axis formations, continued its retreat towards the Romanian border.